Hello and welcome to another video. I'm Zabe and today we're going to do a review on this mighty 1992 Toyota Hilux cab chassis. So just a quick, in this day and age it's hard to find a cheap ute these days, you know, especially due to fuel prices being high, everything or the cost. Well, this video is going to show you that it is still somewhat possible to get a cheap ute like this one.
Just a quick overview, this is the 5th gen of Toyota Hiluxes which started in 1988 to 1997, and in that range you could get a cab chassis, which I have right behind me. You could also get a dual cab and an extended cab option, 2-wheel drive, which is rear wheel drive and 4-wheel drive, 4-speed automatic and 5-speed manual. But for this video we will just be focused on the 2-wheel drive cab chassis. So in this model you could get a 22-hour 2.5 litre petrol, which is a single carbureted engine, or a naturally aspirated 2.8 litre diesel.
So in terms of the exterior, first at the front you're going to notice slight different bumper. This is actually not the OEM bumper, as when we first got the ute it actually had a really crap bumper and was white silver and it was just peeling everywhere, so we changed that. We also have a LED light bar, which is another aftermarket accessory. We're planning on changing these lights to LED, as they're absolutely crap as it is right now on halogens. That's why we had the light bar for now. Around to the side, another thing that we changed is the mirrors, because as well as the bumper, the mirrors were absolutely horrible. You couldn't see anything out of it. So upgrading it to some nice mirrors for the caravan works out pretty good. Over down to the bed, you see we got removable sides, which is really good if you want to get stuff in and out. It also has plenty of space in the bed, plenty of space. I mean, all you need to do is just let out these two sides right here, just like this. See how easy it is. Look how easy it was to get the side up, and once you're in it, you get plenty of room, perfect for storing anything you want. Just put it all down, easy as that. Same with the other side. Over to the back now, as you can see, we got the aftermarket strip, which means this ute is ready to go. We also got these LED halogen tail lights, which really help in regards to making sure that people can see. And this is also an aftermarket license plate that we actually got off a D22 Navara. So it fit perfectly right there, so that's why we left it. Also got the lights for safety. Over to this other side, we got this aftermarket toolbox, perfect for storing accessories.
The 22-hour Hilux will be able to tow a max of 1500 kilograms with trailer brakes on and 750 kilograms without trailer brakes, which is not too bad for a little petrol engine.
So this Hilux is a 22R petrol single carbureted. You can expect a solid 75 kilowatts of power, 4800 RPMs, and a solid 185 Newton meters of torque at a solid around 2000 RPMs. So this being a single carbureted engine means you're still gonna get plenty of punch for old car. Given that it's got red back headers aftermarket, you're gonna expect a bit more power and a bit more noise. This is what the engine's all about, you see? Simple, it's got power steering, everything that you need, just simple.
But don't expect much for safety and features, as this is bare bones. You get a radio, aircon, power, steering, mirrors and lights. That's it. This is also a 3-seater, but I wouldn't fit someone more than a little child in.
Over to the interior, and you immediately notice the difference in the bottom seats. You see this one and this one. This is another aftermarket feature with this Hilux. Because this seat when we first got it was absolutely torn up, we decided to replace it. And I think it just looks a lot better than how it was before. Given that the seat's a little bit different, it still works out well, given that this is only $500 a year. The two other things that are different is the head unit and the steering wheel. The steering wheel, in my opinion, makes the ute look a whole lot better. But apart from that, you're not going to find anything too special in here, given that it's a over 20-year-old ute. Given that this ute has 300,000 kilometers, I think it held up pretty well, and I reckon it can last for another 300,000 more kilometers. In terms of storage, you got space at the back seat here, which can easily just get, with a push of a flick of a switch, you get space here, plenty of for toolboxes and all that. You also get a glove box in here, little storage space here, and an ashtray, but that's too much. But for a 300,000 kilometer ute, the dashboard has held it up pretty well. No cracks, nothing, which is really nice. In terms of storing your drinks, you guys 2 cup holders here. Perfect for if you want it cold or hot, because the air conditioner, if you have it on, can keep it cool. But you won't find any storage space on the door cards, as this is obviously again old ute. So starting wise, gotta jam your foot on the pedal, give it a few revs. The main things you can hear or see or hear is how loud it is in here.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Because this has no insulation, so you just hear, feel, smell, everything. And because this does maximum 160 kilometers per hour, getting it up to 60 feels fast. I'm already doing 50 and it feels quick. That's why you love that's why you gotta love the 22R, because it's different. It's better than everything else.
Not wrong about that.
Because it's a single barrel carburetor, like I said before, it feels quick. And because of the soft suspension, you just bounce up and down. It's amazing.
I think this is actually smoother than most new cars on the market.
Exactly. See, the noise. Because this has red back headers, aftermarket, another accessory that's aftermarket on this beast. You gotta hear noise. You gotta smell the smell. This is what a 1992 Toyota Hilux is all about. The smell, the sound, just hearing all of that. Gotta love it. In terms of fuel, this thing from empty, nearly empty, fill it up with $20 worth of fuel, should be right. 3/4, nearly 3/4. And I tell you, in this day and age, can't beat it.
Damn right.
In terms of air conditioning works, but who would have air conditioning when you can have the windows down? So you Hilux.
Even got the super special.
Damn right. Alright, after these lights, let's get up to speed, see what this thing can do. Get up to 70 kilometers per hour. Let's get a feel driving it up to 70. You just hear it, the sounds. That's why I love this thing. Amazing. Gotta love the Hilux.
Gotta love it.
Now, sure, you won't be winning any races with this thing,
Oh,
but
I don't know. I reckon you could.
you may. You do some modifications, but for now you won't be winning much races. Feel of everything. With this car you feel connected, unlike any other older newer utes. So my conclusion, is it still possible to find a cheap $500 ute? Definitely. Based on that, even though the prices are slightly high in this day and age, it's still definitely possible to get a cheap ute like this and many different cars. This video was more in the line to show you that you can still find a cheap car if you spend your time wisely. Don't rush into finding a good deal, and making sure you choose the correct deals and prices for your car. That way you won't lose. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I want to do more car content reviews like this. This was actually my first Hilux, my first car review. So hopefully you enjoy that. If you get big, give a big thumbs up. I also got more car content coming shortly, as well as I also got a project that I'm working on. It's a 2000 Hyundai XL that I'm currently turning into a rally car. Part 1 is already out. If you want to see it, just look over here. If you want to see more videos of mine, over here. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Adios.